Well, g'day, it is Ace here. Thank you everyone for joining me. And it is time for a Frugal Film March 2024. Yes, a little bit later in the month, but better late than ever. Now, before we go any further, the hat, the mustache, I know, it's happening, it's real, my mental health, super bad right now, so anything I can do to cope, that's what I'm doing. And you're stuck with it for now, unless, of course, you stop watching the video. But you're not here to talk about my hat or my mental health or my mustache. We're here to talk about Frugal Film. And as you know, Frugal Film this year, I've selected the Polaroid 300, which is like an Instax Mini 8, one of the OGs, I think before they sold a license or something like that. And I got this for $15 quite some years ago, and I've really been enjoying using it. However, there's a tragedy in this particular saga, and that tragedy is I dropped it. The battery pack came off, or the batteries came off. Doesn't matter what I do, I just can't get it to turn on. It's just not sparking up, not firing up. So I think it's dead in the water. I was going to take this out to the Warwick show. Warwick is a town here in southeast Queensland, about 2 hours from my place. They had a show last weekend. I was there camping and noisy truck. And I was going to take this out. I love going to country shows. My daughter goes there. I camp there for the weekend. And it's always a lot of fun. And a lot of colours and a lot of movement, a lot of interesting characters. I was so excited about shooting. But I couldn't because it was broken. However, not to worry. Not all is lost, because I have backups and I have to deliver on the goods for you guys. So the first thing I need forgiveness for, apart from the hat and apart from the mustache, is the Frugal Film this month. I'm not using the cheap camera. I'm using something else. And what I'm using, I've got something stuck in my eye, is, 3 guesses, I'm using my Instax Mini 12, which I love. I won't be using this here on in for Frugal Film, but I've been using this. I've also been using, in recent times, the Instant Automat. The Lomo Instant Lomo Instant. But more about this particular camera later. So I don't want you guys to miss out on photos. So you clicked on here because you're expecting photos, you're expecting classic Ace bangers, and I know that you love that. I certainly love making them as well, so I'm not going to deprive you. So here's what's going to happen for the next, little while. You're going to go through a montage of video and photo. Now, I totally got this idea from Dave Maharley, old camera guy. This is what he does. He has a chat, he has a video montage, has some photos. That's what I'm going to do, and then we're going to come back, we're going to circle back right here, we're going to have a chat about cameras moving forward. So don't touch the dial, be tuned, stay tuned, and I'll see you shortly. Well, wasn't that a treat? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe you hated the photos. So they were photos taken in recent times, mostly on the Instax 12. So what am I going to do about Frugal film now for the rest of the year, seeing as the Polaroid 300 is broken? And I think what I'm going to do is use the Lomo Instant. Still takes Instax mini film. I've still got an absolute truckload of the film left to go. I've got some monochrome in this at the moment. Sorry about the birds. It's either the crows or garbage trucks or rubbish trucks, I think you might call them in the US of A. But they're sulfur crested cockatoos you're hearing right now, or you might be able to hear. So I'm going to take this out. I've still got heaps of mini film left that I'm absolutely loving using. I think that's what I'm going to do. Unless you guys have any other ideas. I don't know if I want to use the Olympus XA2 again. Been there, done that. Kind of ready for something new, and I've been loving this. Talking about instant film, this is an important announcement. I have an instant film Instagram, which you absolutely should go and check out. It's instant_strangers, instant strangers. I'm still doing that street style that you know and love, and also other stuff with big colors, which I love big colors. I love taking photos of people as well. So if you like those things, you're going to be treated, because it's all going to be on instant film, which I absolutely love, and hopefully you guys do too. It's really great getting a physical photo once you take photos. Crew, it's I don't know what I was about to say. However, here's what I will say. Photography is really helping me. It's helping me through a really interesting spot in life. I'm not going to go through the details. Maybe in the next video. The next video will probably be either about the Minolta 7000 or another video about the Helios. I've taken that out recently as well. I've got some new thoughts and new insights in the Helios, but more of that to come. Stay tuned. Don't touch the dial. Well, crew, I've rabbited on enough. Let me know what you think about the photos, not taken on the Polaroid 300, but probably on the Instax. Remember, life is always an adventure when you have a camera in your hands.